welcome back to a brand new video. You're joined by myself and Leo. We're at Thorpe Lea Fishery. This is February. It's at the middle of winter. It's wet, it's muddy, but that's what it's all about. We're here for 36 hours. Hopefully we can have a few fish. We literally just showed up here now, got the barrows out. The guys down at Thorpe Lea allow you to borrow some barrows, so that's made my day. As you can see, my car is rammed to the brim. Even that, in a sense, I'm now a driver, so it's been a long time. We have a lot to catch up on. We'll cover all that later on in the video. For now, me and Leo are gonna get all the stuff out of the car. We're gonna set the bivvy up first because it's fucking drizzling down, it's wet. So get that done, bring all the gear around, and then we'll get the rods out after. If you don't know me, it's your first time watching this, my name's Jay. This is my friend Leo. We are no experts, we are no pro anglers. We're very much in the entry level. However, we know a thing or two, not to put ourselves down. And also video wise, we're not no professionals, but we try our best to make a good video and have a good time. So if you're new around here, if you're a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you again. I do appreciate you. Please, if you can, it helps me out so much to push myself out to new people like yourselves. So please like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you do get notified when I post a new video, and also drop a comment down below, let me know how you think this video has gone. So yeah, we're gonna get the bivvy up, we're gonna get our gear around, and we'll touch base with you once we're back around there. Come on, yeah, the bivvy's up. Nah, look at that. Got a 2-man now. That's what I used to go to France. That's Leo's bed, my bed. We're just getting set up. It's a bit messy, everything's everywhere, you know how it goes. Last time you see Leo, he was about this tall, his balls ain't dropped, and his voice was squeaking in a mess. Yeah, look at him, he's 15 now. 15 buff.
Yeah, bro. 15 buff.
But yeah, he's growing up, man. Look at him, he's actually got a jawline now with a little Adam's apple, yeah? I think you're a big boy now, yeah? Yeah, man. Spoke with the bailiff earlier, didn't really. And he told us a few spots, but one in particular where there was a guy in here last week and he was catching at 22 wraps. So if you know about Thorpe Lea, obviously I've had to do my research, never been here before. There's a big gravel bar out in the middle where a lot of pegs can get to. But it's a massive gravel bar. It's around 22 wraps from the swim. We've also got a shorter one, which is I think 12 wraps close. We're gonna get some bags out, literally wrap up 22 wraps, send the bags out and wait. Our plan is to recast every 2 to 3 hours because they're bags, and just to maximize any sort of chance that we can. And obviously nighttime is gonna be different, but we'll see how it goes. Me and Leo are gonna set up the rods now. He's just stretching his lines. Yeah, I will catch up with you in a short moment. Peace. This is the opening gambit. A pink sweet corn and a yellow sweet corn in a solid bag with a little bit of added essence of liquid in there. A tip, if you're putting liquids in your bags, and right now it's raining and it's wet outside, what I normally do, which I'm gonna do in a minute, is I'll get a liquid and I'll just soak the bag in liquids, just so it's got a slight little barrier to the water, so it doesn't melt when you're bloody casting. Look at this little boy, he's been training up his bags. That's what I'm talking about, that's preparation right there. You already know what I've got in there. I've got a load of prep in there. I'm putting these bags out, so's Leo. It's gonna be like tray lines out there, 4 on the bar, can't go wrong.
You can hear the lumps with that train. Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah, all right, let's get these bags out. Yeah, we'll catch up with you in a minute. Rods are on the dance floor. 22 wraps out straight in front. I'm fishing slack lines but a tight drag. As soon as they hit into that reel, they're gonna be absolutely nailed. Yeah, it's pissing down, it's raining, it's pouring, but it's looking carpy. Now, little man Leo needs to get his rods out. He's on the same sort of setup. 2 solid bags, yellow and a pink. Go on, boy. Get the weights on. Cheers. Looking carpy. There you go. How's the new rods feeling?
Cold.
Cold, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Let's just sing that line, boy.
Fuck off.
Am I in? Am I in? I think I just got done by a coot, so I'm gonna have to redo that rod now. because I ain't leaving it how that is.
A few moments later.
Let's go.
We're back, baby.
We're back. Back in action, Jay.
We're getting liners ever since I put these rods out. About 5 minutes ago, me and Leah see a boss. That's fish, boss.
4 times, like.
About 3-4 times out the water. It's already giving me a fact. Might even bring me in a fish though.
Nice catch. Nice. Action. Take a picture.
Alright, this one's a fish. This screamed off. You thought the last one screamed off, but nothing compared to this. So how far we had to run? We just bolted it down here. It's looking good, man. We're getting liners, knots.
I want my rod to scream off right now as well, Jay.
Imagine a double take. Hoping that's not me. I am hoping it's a fish.
I think it was a liner.
Good sign though, eh? I literally put this rod out 5 minutes ago, didn't I?
Yep, just 5 minutes.
Imagine it's a 30.
Imagine.
There's 80-30s in this lake.
You could be on one of them. Yeah, much better. I'll bring the net. There you go, Jay. Boy.
That was a banging scaly mirror.
Imagine a fully scaled mirror.
Oh, can you imagine?
£30. Jay's gonna get excited.
It feels quite heavy to be honest.
Good one to start off the session. Ooh.
Get in that net. Get in there. Get in there.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh my god. That's massive. Leo, that's massive. That's massive.
That's a 30. That might be a PB.
I think that's a 30.
Bro, look at the size of that.
Oh my days, that's massive.
It's bigger than me, bro. No, but you used to be bigger than me.
That's not a bad fish. Yes, man.
Come on, bro.
Get in there.
I need to fish this.
Come on. Absolute chunk. It looks like a 30, but if it's not, it's a higher 20, man. That's a banger. Nailed him, mate. Solid bags.
Big lips.
Off the yellow. Big lips, yeah. That's lovely. All right, let's get him sorted. Time to weigh him. I'm not gonna lie. After taking the hook out, put him in a sling. I do believe. I think this is a 30. However, it could be just under. It could be less, but we'll see.
You ready, yeah, Jay? I'll tell you.
Sling's already been
Taken
moved
off.
off.
What's your PB?
33. Shut up. No way.
Jay.
No
Jay,
way.
question. What is right there?
There.
It's yellow.
Oh, I was supposed to be smart liquid.
He's eating it.
Oh my days, that's a new PB. The scales keep moving.
36 dead on.
36. Oh my. It's in between. It looks like. So that's 38. That's 37. That's 36 and a half. I would say 36.10.
10 ounces.
36 10 ounces. That's a new fucking PB. First trip to Thorpe Lea, we got a new PB.
Get in there, lad.
£36.10. Are you mad? Are you mad? And there we go. Here we have it. My new PB. £36.10 of common luscious gold ounces. Look at the size of it, man.
Yes.
First bite. My first bite of 2026. Let alone my first
And
bite.
it's your PB, bro.
It's a new PB. My previous PB
Was
in the UK
33.
was £33 at linear. Now this is broken down, and not only my UK PB, my
And your
France.
France.
PB, my France PB is 34, and that's just smashed it. Amazing. Yeah, we need rods right now, so we need Leo to have one. I'm gonna set this one back, and then yeah, probably get some food on.
Look at the beauty, though. Last looks.
Let's go release this beauty. £36, 10, 8 ounces. Look how big it is, man. Look at the size of it. What a fish, man. £36, 10 ounces. Can't go wrong. Honestly. You ready to go, little man?
Big man, you
You
just.
say big man, yeah.
Look at that lump, you man.
Good to know. We've got a plan of action me and Leo came up with. We're gonna have food. After that, have a little sort up organising it. It's a bit of a mess. And then we're gonna redo our rods. That's the plan. Sit back. I'm gonna eat my food and then get to work. Sunset is fast approaching. Yeah, nothing much, a few knocks. It's freezing now, freezing my tits off. And before it gets dark, I'm gonna refresh the rods just so that I'm confident they're sitting good, haven't been messed about with. The bailiff came around earlier, spoke to me, and he said as it's winter, you're allowed to use 3 rods. Lucky enough, I had a spare rod in my bag, so I've whacked that out, same spot. Fishing 3 on the spot now. Unfortunately, I didn't know when you catch a 30 here, you have to call the office and get them to come round, and you have to do pictures in the water. So when I had that 30, I should have been doing it, taking pictures in the water, just for safety reasons, to make sure the fish is as safe as can be from getting damaged or hurt at all. So that's my bad, Thorpe Lea. I didn't realise that at all, so I do apologise. Managed to catch another 30 though. I will be doing that. But yeah, got 3 rods out. I'm gonna go refresh them now, and then we're gonna chill for the evening, watch the water a bit, and try and stay warm, because I don't know if you could tell, my teeth are chattering and I'm freezing. So yeah.
3 hours later.
Rods are out on the dance floor. Had a nightmare, got the 2 out, and then the third one cracked off, and just as I was about to cast again, he got caught in a tree and snapped the line, so I had to retie. Headache, not what you want just as it starts to get pitch black. But rods are out. Leo's over there chilling in the bivvy. And yeah, time to chill for a little bit, tie up some more bags, running low. So yeah, that's how it's going. Still can't believe I broke my PB today. Get in there. Yeah, that's all we can report on so far, guys. Hopefully the next time you see us is we've got another fish in it. Who knows? Here's what we got on the menu tonight. We got some beef double cheeseburgers. We got cheese infused burgers. Come on, it's 2026, you can have anything. Got extra burgers. Probably won't use 8 burgers, but we are fat cunts, so you never know. Big block of cheese. Gonna do some bacon, cheese, burgers, and an egg on the sides. And I've got some brioche buns sitting in there. We're gonna have a little munch. I'll show you what the finished product looks like. But yeah, let me cook this food so this little fucking Oliver Twist can over it.
It's Oliver Twist.
Yeah, catch you in a bit. Burger, bacon, egg, Leo scoffing. Get up there. Let's have a little munch. Good morning, everybody. It was a slow old night. Nothing on the fish front. No signs. Nothing at all. It's about 8 o'clock. Me and Leo just got up. The plan was to get up at 7, but my alarm didn't go off, so that's great. Yeah, we're gonna chuck out our rods now. I've got 3 bags on at 22 wraps. I'm gonna change one to a spinner, a 50mm or 60mm pop-up from Urban Baits on a nice spinner rig, and the rest will stay as solid bags. So I think Leo's doing the same. So yeah, that's what the plan is. We're gonna get these rods out, have a bit of brekkie, start tidying up and getting things organised, because we've got to leave later on today. So let's see if we can nick a bite or 2 before we leave, eh? If you've reached this point so far, thank you for continuing to watch my video. It is really appreciated. Honestly, it goes a long way. Any like, subscribe, comment, even a share, it does help me out. So yeah, help a boy build his dream. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and slap on them notifications so you don't miss out when I'll post a banger just like this one. I'm gonna get these rods out and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Peace. There we have it. So solid bags. Not sure what sweet one's in there. Hopefully it's yellow, but if not, don't mind pink. And then yeah, we've got a nice spinner rig, 3.5 ounce lead with a nice little mesh bag on the end of it. This should hopefully do the justice. Shout out Urban Baits for their yellow pop-ups. Oh yeah, let's get these rods out, eh, Lee? Let's get these rods out. Ooh.
2 hours later.
Nothing to report. It slowed right down. We haven't seen no fish showing at all. No bosh, no jumps, no rollovers. It's been quite hard. Had a few knocks, had a few thingies. However, on this lake I've discovered that there's hundreds of coots. And I feel like because we're fishing on the bar and the water's quite clear, it's quite easy for the coot to see what's going on down there and see if there's any bait. So a lot of the pickups we're getting is potentially just coot, which is quite frustrating, but it is what it is. It's about 12, we've got a few hours before we have to get out. We have to pack up and get out of the gate by 4. So obviously packing down the rods will be the last that comes out of the lake, so maybe have another one. Hopefully Leo does, because obviously right now he's blanking, but if not, it's okay. You know, we came into it, we know it's winter, I know it's gonna be harder, fish ain't on the feed, and obviously I managed to get a bite, which was actually my PB, which was astounding to me. But you know, we came into this, we're thinking maybe you might have some luck, maybe not, but it's okay. We've got plenty more weekends and trips planned for the future. I just thought I'd take some time out. I know you guys might get bored by this. If not, I'm not too fussed. Just to explain where I've been, you know. This will be the third video of this year. The past two videos were previously filmed since I last uploaded. My last upload before the start of 2026 was in June of 2024. Reasonings being for that, life just got really hectic in a sense where things picked up. Yeah, there was a lot going on, like work reasons, family reasons. I got into a relationship as well, so my time was very how do I say, diverted. And yeah, I basically had to build the foundations of myself, my career all over again, and make sure my feet are kept on the ground, sort of thing. You know, you can't go fishing without an income, you can't go this. So yeah, I got made redundant in the sort of summer of 2024, and it was a bit of a struggle trying to figure things out. And yeah, I managed to get back into working, back into plumbing. So I'm a plumber by trade by the end of 2024, and then by the end of 2024 I fell in love as well. Shout out to my girl, she's watching the videos. I love you, babe. Yeah, so obviously with all of that and just not having as much time, and I couldn't dedicate enough time to getting back to it, which is a shame, as obviously I had loads of you asking me, when's the next video, you need to get videos out, we're missing them, we loved your channel, which is lovely. It's just, you know, I couldn't get it done at the same time. So, but yeah, now we're a year and a half later, I feel like I've laid the foundations on my life and can build on it. So yeah, I feel like I have a bit more time to dedicate to editing videos in itself, and making them is a process in itself. So yeah, it does take a lot of time and effort and commitment. So, but yeah, I'm back. You know, in the past year and a half, I've still fished, not as much as I used to, but I've still got the odd session here and there. Yeah, towards the end of 2024, I went for my first trip down to Linear with my mate Zach and my mate Tony alongside Leo. And that's when I broke my PB. I broke into the 30-pound mark. I smashed out a nice 33-pound mirror. Yeah, I'll feed back to the footage now. Burgess boys down at Linear.
Some guys took the point. 2 people went in the point together. Recording.
Yeah, I got you, bro. What is it, 34? Right. Go on, boy. Fucking hell, mate. He's a dickhead.
Waddles, mate.
Look at that. What a fish, eh? 33 pounds. My first ever 30 and my first trip. My one and only fish from Linear at that time. And I managed to get a 33 pounder, you can't complain. And then, yeah, after that, a few more things. I went to my first ever carp sort of show. Went to the one, I can't remember the name, but it was by a racetrack, and I'll put more footage there. Went again with Zach, Tony and Leo, and I'll forward feedback to that footage now. And yeah, that was brilliant. It was good. I got to meet Neil Spooner, Ali Hamidi, see loads of different brands, getting nice good deals on bait and rigs and all this other stuff. So it was good, you know, it was wicked. And it was a casting competition, we all had to go. Zach and Leo actually made it into the Carp, which I'll put in the video of that now. Oh, yes, Leo, bro. Come on, boy. Yes, bro, I caught it on camera, bro. Yes. And yeah, they got entered into a raffle to win rods, which unfortunately they didn't win, but it was cool that they made it into the thing. The fishing did slow down, but I still tried to get out when I can. my mate Zach, he asked me a big question of, would you like to come fishing in France at the end of 2025, so October, and it happened to fall on my birthday, which is quite mad. It was different having your birthday in a different country for once. Fishing, yeah, we fished Pegasus Lakes in France, and I think we're on Lake 1, where there's only like 11 or 12 swims, and there was only about, I think, 6 or 7 of us. It was hard fishing. At that time, the whole region of France that we were in were experiencing a lot of, weren't really producing carp really. So it was tough. We brought loads of bait. I was expecting to have a proper tear up, but didn't get it going. And that was in October, so you're in autumn there, where the carp are pretty much, if not on the feed, they're still gonna have a munch. But on the Friday, so we're there for a week, and on the Friday I managed to have 2. So I didn't blank, I was over the moon. The 2 I had was a 23-pound common and a 34-pound mirror. Oh my days. Just seeing it in the net, how massive and long it was crazy, you know. It was a massive fish, and yeah, it was brilliant. But it was hard fishing, I'm not gonna lie. It was my first time using a boat without a motor, and yeah, that was just a struggle in itself. The swans were absolutely jarring. Every time you put bait out, they're coming around to follow. So since then, it's just been, you know, that's what sort of been going on with me behind the scenes. Obviously, you've seen me post a video from February 2025, and then my last one, which was June of 2024. The next one after I post this will be again from the summer. I've got a nice little video coming out about that, where we use strawberry nutcracker versus regular nutcracker, and we put it to the test, which one performs better in the height of summer where they're absolutely on the munch. And yeah, it was a bang on. Me, Ben and Leo, we absolutely smashed it, and yeah, we put it to the test. That's all on the update. I don't want to keep boring you off with my talk, but yeah, I've been away for a while, but I'm back, and yeah, we're getting fishing. We have a few plans laid up for these next few months. So obviously this is the start of February right now. We've got Oxley's trip booked in April, and then I want to go fish Dartford Lakes, Brooklands and all that in Dartford in the next few weeks with Zach. So yeah, we'll get some more videos out, and yeah, we are going to recast, but unless we have a fish, you probably won't see me again. So I am going to end the video here. Guys, thank you again for tuning into my channel. It's so appreciated, honestly, all the love I'm getting and personal messages online. It means the world to me. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and if you stayed to this point, you're a real one, and I appreciate you loads. Please, before you go and click off of the video, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a banger just like this one. So yeah, this won't be the end. I won't leave it that long again since another video. You will see this beautiful luscious face on your screens again, and until then, enjoy yourself, guys. Hope you guys have a good trip if you're out angling, and yeah, peace.